Hello world, today I'm going to show you how to make homemade fresh tamales in an assembly line matter. Here we got one with chili and cheese, chicken, fresh rice, beans, and a little mole on top, so definitely stay tuned until the end. This is delicious. Homemade tamales. Hello world, this is Random Fix, and today I'm going to show you how to make some bomb tamales. And for the complete recipe, if we get 1,000 likes on this video, I'll give you guys the recipe from scratch. But this is actually the assembly process of how to make really good tasting tamales that you've never imagined even trying. And the person that's actually going to show us how to do this, she's run several different restaurants in California here, so this is a true honor and pleasure to be able to show you guys this, and you guys definitely got to taste this for yourself, so check out this video. Here we go, guys. We got a nice crowd here, guys. The assembly line is here. That's a lot of chicken. This was the original idea Henry Ford had about the assembly line. You get a bunch of realtors, lenders, everybody else, wives, kids involved on here. So here's the creator. Alright, now let me show you guys the whole assembly process for everybody on here. So Daisy is going to be the VP of applying it. She's the Vice President of public relations, or right here, or tamale relations in our case, right? TR. And Rita is going to be the attorney of making it smooth, right? Cynthia is the official, make everybody feel good in the crowd on here, even if they're not good at their job.
Look at that, I did amazing right there.
Thank God we have Cynthia, or else you might actually feel neglected.
Cynthia's quality control. There you go.
Martha right here is going to go ahead and be the official Vice President of chocolate. Suresh is the official.
Suresh, pick up. He's doing mole.
I'm doing 3 things here: mole, olive, and wrapping. Since you guys are too slow, I might as well just do it myself.
Eva, can you just let the audience know just what just happened on here? Where it just threw you into an outrage?
Well, this piece was cut about that much separated from this.
Okay.
So I can't wrap it.
Oh.
You need to fire somebody, Mom.
How did that make you really feel? How did that make you feel?
No, we can't afford to lose the workforce now.
Makes me feel good.
They can afford to fire me, not once, but 6 times.
Kenny, are you making tamales great again?
Yes, this is a great way to wrap. Just a wrap.
So the first person in the assembly process is going to be Daisy Vazandani. You guys are in the real estate market for buying and selling a house. Here's the person you want to call. If you want to make great tamales, you want to call her. But here we go. So Daisy's going to use Eva's technique of spreading it. Tell us about this technique, Daisy.
The technique is this way, not so thick.
So,
You don't want them thick.
what is this thing in your hand right here? Is it a corn husk?
Husk.
Okay. And then, so is it wet or was it dry when you first got it?
It's wet. It
wet.
was soaked in hot water.
Okay. So you're gonna spread it around on here. And how many of these do you think you could do an hour?
No, you're fine.
Depends how much I'm paid per hour.
Can I pay you in tamales? Okay, next we got Rita on here, and Rita's gonna show us the next layer of this great tasting food here. And Rita, can you let us know what we're doing here?
Sure. The technique is to be very gentle
Okay.
with how to make it. You got to make it really smooth on the the husk of the corn, and then you want it not too thick and not too thin. And you want it quarter way up and then smooth it out. And then after this process, it goes to the next phase where we start putting the chicken and everything else.
So would we categorize this as phase 1 or phase 2?
Phase 1.
Phase 1, okay. Now we're gonna go to phase 2 right here, and we have Cynthia.
Yes.
Cynthia is the
I'm adding the meat, which we're using chicken today.
okay.
Martha is doing the mole, and Suresh is doing the olives. And down at the bottom here, we have my mom, Eva, and Kenny that are wrapping her.
Okay. Can you let us know about this chicken though?
There you go. Huh?
This is a lot of chicken here. Would you agree?
Yeah.
It's a bad time to be a bird. Would you agree?
No, they're for our eating.
Says the carnivore, they're for our eating on here. Poor little birdies didn't do anything bad.
So we're gonna put this is called patch up work.
So we're going to go on to Martha here. And Martha is a lovely individual here. And she's going to show us what she's doing in this phase.
I'm doing the easiest part, I think. I just have to take a big dollop out of the bin and I put it right there
Okay.
and pass it on.
Now, what is that dollop of
Mole.
mole? Wow. Okay. That sounds amazing.
It is amazing.
Okay. Now we have Suresh Vazandani,
Hey.
a true gentleman and a scholar.
Hey God, thank you. This part, this is the most crucial of them all.
Okay.
This creates the flavor.
Okay.
So we have to put the olive wherein when you first take your first bite, you taste the olive as well as the last bite will be the olive. So without the olives, no taste. So this is the crux of the crux.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Now we're gonna get down to the finesse, right? Just putting it all together.
Well, I'm just wrapping them all together.
Now, Eva, have you done this more than a couple of times?
More than a couple hundred times?
1,000 times, no, actually, more than 1,000.
Have you ever considered opening a restaurant?
She had 2 restaurants. She had a Mexican as well as a seafood restaurant.
And both of them were excellent and I miss them every day.
And at the very end, this is my dear friend here, Kenny, and he's just packaging it all up on here.
Look at the technique. See the technique? Man.
Wow, Kenny, you make this look very natural.
I know. You know, once you roll in some stuff, you roll, it's like roll anything up, carpet, whatever, food, lumpia, it's just like rolling.
Alright.
Just the wrapping.
And if you guys didn't know, today I tried lumpia for the very first time. I had chicken and shrimp, and this is amazing. That will be on the next episode. And you can dip straight in here. You don't know how to make tamales?
Chickens and tamales.
Hey guys, if I was gonna put this on the Henry Ford technique on here and really capitalize upon this movement and the assembly line here, I would say you can have any flavored tamale you want as long as it's chicken.
We're going to make which
See.
is my favorite.
And we have Danny in the back over here. Danny, what is your part of this assembly roll here?
Everybody needs a supervisor. That's me.
All right.
Right now I happen to be on break.
You happen to be on break. So literally, if I talk to you anymore, I'm gonna have to pay you overtime.
Yeah? Pretty much. No, actually, I think you already tapped into that. We're on overtime now.
I love the American labor laws.
Nobody said nothing about taking movies. That's going to cost a little extra.
I gotta ask you a question. How does it feel to be the wife of a genius who got a bunch of just free helpers to help out make tamales for a whole year for her on a Sunday? How do you feel being married to the genius in the house? Look, she got everybody here to show up voluntarily. This guy even brought wine for us. This is like a labor camp.
It's like this. This is the way I've been for the last 35 years.
Kenny just gave us an update. Kenny, what was that update? Breaking news?
So we just got through the inspectors. Part of the process here. We did inspections today.
Okay.
So Inspector 1, I'm Inspector 99 out of because I was way out. So Inspector 1 said it's good.
Now, anytime Kenny forgets your name, he just calls you number 1 on here. Inspector 1's name is Eva on here. So hey guys, you guys are doing really, really good. I'm so proud of you guys on here. I've never seen a better tamale factory in my life on here. Rita's getting down with the music on here. We will be selling this at the corner of Monument and Galindo on Tuesday.
1485 Civic Course, 1500. We're right out front. First American, you guys gotta pay double.
And if you happen to be at Compass, Remax, or Keller Williams, I'm gonna tell you guys on here, like they will never have a tamale factory like this in their life. So as far as better systems and better tamales, I think we may have it.
See, this is what teamwork is about.
We're about to get the official first workers' comp complaint from Cynthia about the heat levels in the house. So foreman Danny had to open up the windows here. So here's our official first trays of tamales ready to be cooked in upcoming time. Now we're switching to chili. And Eva, what's in the middle of the chili? Cheese. In Spanish they call it queso. Chili con queso. They haven't had a break yet, but we're not going to let the rest of the world know. Daisy,
Labor of love.
Daisy's been going non-stop on here. Rita's really making things smooth again on here. Eva's helping out. Suresh is actually doing Kenny's job. Kenny decided to sit that one out for a little bit.
No, I'm actually putting it in here. Kenny actually gave the job to Adam, who unfortunately had to make a lame excuse and worked only for one wrapper and then left. You can just put it.
This is so weird because every time I order tamales, I order them, they have them to me out like in 5-10 minutes, but I don't know how they do it so quickly. There's a lot of preparation, right?
They're not back here doing this. It's already done.
They're already done and cooked for the day.
What is that? Closer here, okay? There you go. Alright. No. Can't do that because you got food, you do that, just start going all over the place and quality control.
I'm here. Kenny wants to make sure nobody spits too much game. Or coughs too much game either.
Or just spits for me. I can't do my job without the right tools.
Hold on a minute.
Those are gloves.
What are you looking for?
Wait.
My bad.
Still, I
There
can't
it
do
is.
the job with the right tool.
Guess what we got here? We got hot tamales. They're getting ready to get in. We got the chicken and we got the chili with queso in the middle. While the tamales are cooking, you want to play Uno? Since we have the creative genius here, Eva, we're going to go ahead and ask her a question as far as how do you know when the tamales are actually fully cooked?
Well, by testing them, you have to unfold them, and if they're all together, the masa has to be firm. And it takes like 2.5 hours? About 2.5 hours to cook.
Now, I've had tamales several different times, and some people actually throw them in the microwave. Is that an acceptable way?
They get hard. No, the dough gets hard.
Well, just for heating them up.
For warming,
Yeah.
yeah. Warm them up in the microwave, but not cooking.
Is there a proper way of warming them up if you weren't just making them fresh on the spot?
Yeah, I'm going. Bye-bye. Bye.
I've never.
So you can't get
Have
me.
you ever warmed them up in the microwave? If I do, it's like very short. If you put mole on top of them, they won't dry out. Oh, we didn't leave the mole.
What if you warm them up on a regular stovetop? Is there a technique to warming them up?
You should stay on them. That's the best way.
Really?
You can't get me.
The microwave makes them hard, makes the dough hard. Yeah, right. If you keep, especially if you keep them.
I'm gonna eat trash. I'm eating
Okay.
trash.
All right. Well, we can't wait to taste these. Daisy, where's the tamales?
What?
The tamales are right here.
Yeah.
Homemade fresh tamales in an assembly line matter. Here we got one with chili and cheese, chicken, fresh rice, beans, and a little mole on top. This is delicious. Homemade tamales.